Hi friends, on this episode of Slow Paced Journeys, we talk about all of the different gift groups that you can participate in when you go on a Disney cruise. Outside of each stateroom is a hook where you can receive messages. The hook is in the shape of a seahorse or a fish, which is where the term fish extenders was originally derived from. A fish extender is a holder that you can hang from this hook that allows you to receive gifts to your stateroom. The groups are not organized by Disney, but are instead organized and joined by individuals that want to participate. In addition, it has become customary for cruisers to decorate their doors, which are metal, using magnets. This has become associated with fish extenders, and we're going to show you what some of these door decorations and what the whole fish extender and gift giving process is like. This is our door after Cheryl got finished with it.
For this cruise, I decided to join a couple of groups, and I did this through Facebook. If you have signed up for a cruise and you get online and just search in Facebook, you're going to find a cruise group, I promise. And some really amazing people put these together and sort of take care of them. And it's been really helpful to be in these groups because it's been given a lot of questions. I was able to answer some, but I was able to read a lot of answers, and that's been really helpful for me. But the other thing I did was I signed up to be in a magnet group and in a ornament group. And so I think I'm in the magnet group with 6 people and the ornament group with 10. I have no idea what kinds of things I'm going to get. I'm super interested to see what kinds of ornaments and magnets I get. The ones that I am giving, I hope people don't think they're weird. You know, when you're doing something yourself, you question everything you do and hope it's not too strange. So most of you don't know me very well, but if you do, you know that if I decide to do something, I tend to go overboard. So this is the first part of me being overboard. Today is Chinese New Year. Happy New Year! It's the year of the rat, which also means year of the mouse. In Chinese, mouse and rat are the same word, so there is no distinction. So that's why at the Disney parks you will start seeing all kinds of year of the mouse things, which is extremely appropriate. So that's what Chinese New Year stands for, and I love the fact that it is colorful and fun. Not that I'm a super fun person, I don't, but it's just colorful and it's nice to have a holiday. Valentine's is sort of Valentine's, but I don't know, this is fun. And so I decided to incorporate this in since the cruise is over the holiday. So what I've done is I have a little paper that I'm going to put in their bag. And this paper basically tells all about Chinese New Year because I didn't want people to just get this stuff and think, okay, this person's crazy because she's given us all this weird Chinese stuff. So I explain why I did it and what the meanings are of all of the things that I did so that people at least then know and have a little bit of understanding behind it. And maybe next year when they see year of the, I think it's rabbit or something, then they'll be excited for next year. So in my first part is these envelopes. Envelopes are given by family members, co-workers, or friends just as a sign of kindness. Historically, grandparents gave them to their children to pass along wealth. And so they would put the money into the envelopes. The thing that's really cool is that they had envelopes this year of Disney characters at the parks, and that was where I first saw is my sister gave me an envelope. These are some different kinds of the envelopes that came in the packages that I bought, and just super cute. So for me, my envelopes are going to include a card. And I ordered these on Etsy. I'll put the link below so that people can know. But she included in how to use the cards. So these cards are used as far as keeping your lights on. You have to have your Key to the Kingdom card in your light socket. Let me show you. Okay, so here's the Key to the Kingdom card. It's in right now so that the lights are on. If you leave the room, ideally, if I can do this, you can see some of the lights are going to go off, and literally there will be no power. I had somebody ask me downstairs how come they didn't have any power in their room, so I explained to them that you always have to have a card in there. So I ordered these that are specifically for the cruise, Disney Dream, with the date and just cute characters. I just thought it was a fun way to share more information about the cruise that we're on it. And so that's going to be in my little money card. But you got to have money in the card, not just, that. So in Epcot, I went to China. Let's make sure. Oh, that's not the right year. Yeah. I went to China and I got everybody a pressed penny from China that is the year of the rat. And this one is sort of a cartoonized version of Ratatouille. And I just thought that would be fun, because if you're going to give somebody money, this is could be like a lucky coin for them. But it was fun to sit there and make them and watch them be made. And it was all electronic. I didn't have to use any of my own force to make it. It just did it automatically. Most of the coins now are going towards just put your money in. It's costing more though. So it was like $1 and a penny. No, actually it was $1 to make this, and that included the penny cost. So 50 cents more than I thought it would have been if it had just been in the old machine, but they've switched the machines. So anyway, they're getting this and the card, and that's going to go in their little envelope. Okay, so I got my little envelopes together. My next thing is I got these cute bags. Year of the Mouse 2020. So I'll put the links on the page so that you can see where I purchased them. It wasn't very expensive to do all of this, but it was really fun. I loved it. Another one of the kinds of groups that you can be in is called a fish extender. A fish extender is actually named for the holder that the gifts go into, and we'll show you some of those around the ship today as we're going around. But it has places for you to put large, small, all different kinds of gifts. Since I've had so much fun putting together a larger style gift, I will probably maybe do that on my next cruise. I would do the magnet again. I would not do the ornament again. I don't care if I really... these ornaments are going to be awesome, but I probably don't have a big enough tree to do ornaments every time. So definitely thinking about doing a fish extender. All that I'm putting together would definitely be more of a fish extender gift, where you put multiple things in for one person rather than just to do one or two things. But I just like to go overboard, and so it doesn't matter. People get extra. Okay. So I'm going to show you a finished bag. This person had signed up for the ornament group and the magnet group, and so in one bag she gets both. Her ornament is this little Mickey Mouse wood head that I did some scrapbooking paper on, and put on here the date of the cruise, what number her crew or cabin was. So it turned out pretty cute. I already have some better ideas for the next time, but yeah, I'm happy with it. And then she was the magnets, and so I made her one with her name on it that looks like one of the Disney name tags. And then I had bought a package of magnets. There was probably about 14 on them, so I gave her these two characters. Some people actually suggested characters that they liked. Most of the people didn't, and so I just put cute ones together. This Chip 'n Dale is pretty much the cutest. So, and then for the Chinese New Year, they got the additional mouse for Year of the Mouse or Year of the Rat. Their little envelope that had their key card and the smash penny in that I showed you, and the paper to explain what all this craziness is. So it was really fun. I'm already signed up for our next cruise, which is a mystery to you. I have already signed up for, like I said, the magnet group. I think I won't do the ornament group, but at this point I'm probably going to do a fish extender group, and then that way I get to experience that one, see what I like the best. So this is one of the rooms that I get to give what my bags to. She has an ornament. This is the fish extender we were talking about. So a lot of people, this one's awesome. They've done their own names. Each person has one, so her kids must be in fish extenders too. And they, really cute, embroidered. They probably made it themselves or had Etsy somebody made it. And then look at their cute door. They've got all kinds of Star Wars stuff. So that's really fun to have such a fun decorated door. So putting her thing in her bag, and that's how you deliver. Let's see over here.
You'll notice on some doors there's a fish where the fish extender is. And on other doors there's a seahorse. The seahorse is on the right side and the fish is on the left. So that helps you know which side of the ship you're on.
As we went around and delivered the gifts, we were really impressed with the different kinds of decorations on the doors. It certainly gives you an opportunity to express your personality. This door had a pin trading board on it where you could leave one and take one. This door is the door of a man who has been on 91 Disney cruises so far and is clearly going on more. We thought this was a really clever way to keep track of the cruises you'd been on, and their goal of 10 cruises is much more realistic.
Fish extenders make it so that it's fun to return to your room and see if there are any gifts waiting for you. Here are some that we received.
Really cute idea. Florida fun facts. So they're obviously from Florida. They just enclosed this postcard to just tell me a little bit about Florida. And then the ornament that they gave, oh, it's so cute, and I'm sure she handmade it. It's almost like a quilted with a little Mickey in front. Isn't that cute? Really, really nice, and probably a lot of work on that. So that's great. Thank you so much for that ornament. Another one was this cute one. It's again got a really cute, probably printed Mickey Mouse snowflake with cute Mickey Mouse cruise ribbon That is really fun. I wonder if they have that upstairs. I'll have to look. I've seen it on Etsy, but that is such a cute idea. And then it's got snow. And it's just a really fun way to do something. And what this is the best kind of snow. It's in a container and not in my house. So nice. Thank you so much for that. And these ones are from Cabin 9666. And look at this darling Belle ornament. It's like when she's a little girl. I love Belle. It reminds me of my daughter. So I'm so excited about this. It's just darling. And then she also, that was from the ornament group. She also was in my magnet group. And so she either made or had Itsy make these cute magnets. Just very fun. And then they just got the little magnet on the back. But it's really neat the way that they're made. And put them in this cute little container, which is so smart. So what a fun magnet. That's really awesome. And then the other ornament that I've gotten is awesome. It's just a globe. And right at the Bahamas, it says 2020. And that is just such a really fun, simple, but really cute way to help me remember my cruise. I love it.
In addition, these are some of the other ornaments and magnets that we received. I'm not going to say cute, just so that we don't run that count up anymore. Cheryl especially liked this little lantern that had a different scene on each of its windows. Lastly, if you don't want to join a group, you can give gifts randomly, which are called pixie dust. This little marker board is one that we received. We hope that this will help you understand this fun tradition and make it so that you look forward to your next Disney cruise.